December 1st, 1986 marked the release of Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Forces compilation album entitled Planet Rock, the album. The record itself is a collection of previously released singles featuring the timeless title track, Planet Rock, as well as Looking for the Perfect Beat, another classic that happens to be one of my favorites. This album represents a time back when rap music had that house, disco, funk synergy that's largely absent in today's notions of what hip-hop sounds like. If Planet Rock came out today, it'd probably be categorized as an electronica EDM funk hybrid, and I for one think that sucks. Bambaataa's quicker tempo, high-energy funky grooves, and bright, colorful costumes made for a really fun subgenre of early hip-hop that I personally would like to see more of today's artists explore, like Common did on Universal Mind Control a few years back. Get with the program, youngsters. December 8th, 1986 was the day Salt-N-Pepa's debut album, Hot, Cool, and Vicious, was released. Hip-hop's original female supergroup made quite the splash with this record, as its gold and platinum statuses are both firsts for a female rap act. It was the reissued version of Hot, Cool, and Vicious, which unlike the original featured the Grammy-nominated Uber smash Push It that would ultimately go platinum. Given how iconic a track Push It has become, this should come as no surprise. But Hot, Cool, and Vicious is more than just Push It deep. Standout tracks Tramp, I'll Take Your Man, and My Mic Sound Nice round out the album nicely. And all the real old school heads have to remember the showstopper is Stupid Fresh, which served as Salt-N-Pepa's playful yet ballsy reply to Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick's The Show. Think about it. With Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick at the height of their mid-'80s fame, these young ladies decided to hell with it. Let's get at these guys. Big ups to Salt-N-Pepa, true trailblazers who opened the door for both female and male artists. Their impact on the game cannot be overstated. December 15th, 1992 was a great day for not just hip-hop, but for the members of JP Line Production as well. As one of our collective favorite albums of all time, Dr. Dre's The Chronic was released. We love everything about this album. Its laid-back gangsta edge, the Dre and Snoop dynamic duo, the rhymes and the music, of course, and that iconic zigzag style album artwork. It's a masterpiece on many levels, and we regularly turn to it when we're hanging out, even till this day. Peaking at number 3 on the Billboard 200 on its way to triple platinum status, and coming in at 138 on Rolling Stone's 2003 list of the 500 greatest albums of all time. Simply put, it's a true hip-hop classic. Dr. Dre's landscape-changing G-Funk sound is the star of the album, but memorable vocal performances by Dre himself, along with Snoop Doggy Dogg, Corrupt and Daz, The Lady of Rage, and RBX put it over the top. The Chronic's 3 classic singles, Nothing But a G-Thang, Dre Day, and the Grammy-winning Let Me Ride were flanked by more classics such as Lil Ghetto Boy, one of my all-time favorites, Stranded on Death Row, and Bitches Ain't Shit, to make for that rare album where you don't have to skip any of the tracks. And who could forget those skits? Dr. Dre raunchily treating his patients in the doctor's office, and the swap meet game show shenanigans of the $20 sack pyramid. I'm in the money, I'm in the money, I'm in the money. And to close out our December album releases, Redman's third studio album, Muddy Waters, was released December 10th, 1996, featuring production by fellow Def Squatter and EPMD legend Eric Sermon, as well as Rockwider and Redman himself, and powered by Redman's trademark rugged flow and witty rhymes. The album peaked at number 12 on the Billboard 200, number 1 on the R&B and hip-hop charts. Standout tracks include my favorite, Whatever Man, Pick It Up, and the third installment in Redman's Superman Lover series, where he pretty much raps about all these crazy, exaggerated sex situations he gets into. Pun intended. Anyways, I've always thought that as much as people respect Redman, he never really gets his full props for being such a fantastic lyricist. In the pure lyricist debate, people always mention Nas, Big Pun, Rakim, even Cannabis, and of course Eminem, among others. But for some reason, Redman is slept on all too often, which is a shame because he's a real wordsmith. He's very witty, very versatile, has a great, powerful rap voice, and often says things that make your jaw drop. He's nasty, let's face it. Can we please give Redman his props for the holidays?